Wazobia was a bustling urban center where faith and ambition merged together in tradition and innovation. Among the many churches that dotted its skyline was the Light of Redemption ministry, led by the charismatic Pastor Josh. Dressed in sleek suits and driving luxury cars, Pastor Josh was a guiding light for individuals seeking direction amidst the city. Josh had a golden voice, powerful sermons, and an uncanny ability to predict personal struggles. His words felt divine, and soon his church grew to thousands. Wealth poured in from offerings, and Pastor Josh became a household name, hailed as the prophet of Wazobia. But beneath the glitz and glory was a man desperate for more power, more wealth, and the ultimate control over his congregation. One evening after a particularly fiery sermon, Pastor Josh was approached by a mysterious figure clad in black. The man called himself Victor and claimed to know the secret to untold spiritual and worldly power. "Your church is big," Victor said, his voice smooth as silk, "but it could be monumental. You could become a global icon, commanding millions. There's just one thing you must do." Josh leaned forward, intrigued. "What is it?" Victor smiled. "The greatest power demands the greatest sacrifice, innocent blood." Josh laughed nervously, brushing off Victor as a madman. But that night, he couldn't sleep. The idea of holding unparalleled power gnawed at his mind. Finally, his ambition consumed him. A week later, Josh orchestrated an all-night prayer session with his most loyal followers. He invited 5 young women, known for their purity and dedication, to his private prayer room, claiming they were chosen for a special blessing. What followed was horrifying. Under the guise of prayer, Pastor Josh dragged them and performed a ritual Victor had taught him. By dawn, the women were gone, their bodies buried in secret. The results were immediate. Josh's sermons became more electrifying, his prophetic visions sharper. Donations doubled overnight. People claimed to be healed just by touching his shadow. But the guilt of what he had done was quickly overshadowed by the thrill of his growing empire. As months passed, Victor reappeared. "The shrine is pleased," he said. "But power is like a hungry beast, it must be fed. Keep offering sacrifices, or it will turn on you." Josh hesitated but soon resumed the killings, now targeting vulnerable people, street children, homeless wanderers, even staff members of the church who trusted him implicitly. Each victim made him stronger, but the disappearances began to raise suspicions. Angela Mensah was a sharp-witted detective who had grown up in Hillside City. She wasn't religious, but she respected the influence of the church. However, when reports of missing persons linked to the Light of Redemption ministry reached her desk, she couldn't ignore the signs. Angela went undercover, attending church services and interviewing attendees. Many spoke of miraculous healings and life-changing prophecies, but a few whispered about odd occurrences, members disappearing after private meetings with Pastor Josh. Her investigation led her to a chilling discovery, a secluded warehouse owned by Josh's ministry. When Angela and her team raided it, they found evidence of occult rituals, blood-stained altars, strange symbols, and personal items belonging to the missing individuals. Angela leaked her findings to the media, and the story exploded. News outlets ran headlines, "Holy Man or Monster. Pastor Josh accused of dark rituals." Josh, ever the performer, used his pulpit to dismiss the allegations as lies. "The devil is attacking me because of my faith," he declared to thunderous applause from his followers. But behind closed doors, he panicked. Victor appeared once more, warning him that his downfall was near unless he made a grand offering. 100 souls, Victor said. "Bring them to the shrine, and you will transcend all human power." Josh announced a mega crusade to take place in the city's largest stadium. Tens of thousands of people gathered, expecting miracles. But Angela, determined to stop him, infiltrated the event with her team. During the crusade, Josh began a bizarre ritual on stage, chanting in a language no one understood. The crowd watched in awe, but Angela saw through the spectacle. As Josh raised his hands to call down fire from heaven, Angela's team stormed the stage. A struggle ensued, and as the police arrested Josh, the crowd erupted in chaos. But the moment Josh was handcuffed, the sky darkened unnaturally, and a deafening voice boomed, "You have failed me, Josh." The ground beneath the stage cracked open, and a shadowy figure emerged, Victor, revealed to be a demon. "You sought power, but now you will face eternal torment." The crowd screamed and fled as Victor dragged a terrified Josh into the abyss. Moments later, the ground sealed itself as if nothing had happened. Angela ensured that the remaining evidence of Josh's crimes was presented to the public. His empire crumbled, and his remaining loyalists scattered. The government seized the Light of Redemption Ministry properties, converting the main church into a shelter for the homeless, the very people Josh had preyed upon. Though Wazobia returned to normal, whispers of Pastor Josh's rise and fall became a cautionary tale. Parents told their children, "Beware of false prophets who crave power, for they serve not God but the darkness." In the end, the story of Pastor Josh serves as a chilling reminder: unchecked ambition and blind faith can lead to ruin, and true power comes only from truth and integrity. And so, the tale of Wazobia's fallen pastor continues to be told in both church halls and police academies, a modern folktale of greed, betrayal, and justice. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Kindly like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to support this channel. See you in my next video. Bye for now.